Hello and welcome to this webinar. This is the Spring 2022 Construction Case Law Update. My name's Sarah Shooter from Shooter Consulting Limited. In this 1-hour webinar, we're going to be exploring all the recent case law from the construction courts. We're going to have a look at how the market applies the law in practice. For example, when you're drafting your contracts, interpreting your clauses, and advising capably, case law really comes into its own. This webinar will give you an opportunity to learn those wider lessons to support your growth and development goals. It's designed so that everyone across the construction and engineering industry can benefit from the contents of this webinar. Whether you're a lawyer or not, perhaps you're in project management or contract management or risk or insurance, everything will be geared towards enabling everyone to understand the case law that is recent and therefore be able to use it in their practice going forward. So that brings us to the end of our 8 cases in today's webinar. I wanted to bring all of those together for some summary takeaways for you and that market and practical perspective. And where we started was saying that case law is a barometer for everyone in industry, lawyer or not, contract manager, project manager, risk advisor, insurer, perhaps even insolvency practitioner, given those cases that we've looked at today. We do all have experience that construction contracts are not always administered very well, and drafting doesn't always fit the job, and therefore we're in a position where disputes often occur. The problems that these cases highlight and the problems that we commonly experience are usually after the event, and they always indicate to us that we need more time, more thought, and better planning of our projects up front. There are 2 key takeaways for me from case law. The first is that we can confer improvements in the drafting and also on the on-the-job management, that contract management, that project progress piece. At the same time, knowing about case law, knowing the potential hazards and pitfalls, costs, time and stress of case law, we can work actively to steer clients away from disputes and to reduce the propensity of disputes because they are very costly.